Alright everybody, welcome back, hope you're all doing well. So the past few days I've been tagged a few times in some social media posts about a food challenge at a place called Mr. T's.
Shut your dang pie hole!
I'll probably throw in a Mr. T clip there just for good measure, I'm a child of the 80s. Anyway, they posted saying that they will give 100 quid, that's 100 of the Queen's British pounds for the international viewers, to anyone that can finish 10 of their burgers inside 10 minutes. Now, of course, a lot of people commented on the thread, some people saying it's impossible, some people saying it's easy, somebody even thought it was a good idea to tag Eddie Hall. Now, of course, due to the current lockdown restrictions, their dining in service is not available, but thanks to the wonder of video, I can still take them to the cleaners. Let's do it! Alright, come on, baby. Come on. It's alive! It's alive! Alright, there's no Mrs. Beard today, so I'm afraid I can't do any fancy travelling shots, but I'm sure you know what, driving looks like. Let's do it! Alright, we're here, and it's time to go incognito, because if they recognize me, that's it, the jig is up. They probably recognize the beard though. Maybe I'm not really a shades kind of guy. Anyway, let's get the food, take it home, and see if we can win 100 quid. Mr. T's fresh and tasty. Apparently, I'm actually a little bit apprehensive about this one. Kind of out of practice. No contests, no practice, but I'll give it my best shot. So without further ado, this is BeardMeatsFood, and this, I don't really know why am I bent over? This is the 100 quid burger challenge. I don't know what to do with my hands when I'm stood up. All right, I'll do a calorie count if possible. Ugh.
What's up, Beard? Welcome back to another episode, and I'm gonna get right in there with the disclaimer on this one because, as you can see, it's a little bit chaotic, rather frenzied. So the beard will be rather heavily bedraggled with food by the end, but I've been a good boy lately, so sorry I'm not sorry. Anyway, the reason it's so chaotic is, well, I'm trying to win 100 quid. Oh, look at the state of me. I think people realize by now that when I do the commentary and I'm watching these videos back, I spend most of the time just laughing at myself. Even more so when I'm eating fast, or trying to eat fast. But ooh, there's a little bit of debris there. Don't worry, I'll get it at the end though, if anyone from Mr. T's is watching. Anyway, I was tagged in this post a few times. It was a bit of a strange one because, of course, lockdown rules are in effect. There's no dine-in service available at this restaurant, Mr. T's, but the delivery service and collection are still available, and the post said that contestants should record their results. Hopefully nobody, choked to death. But then I checked later, it turned out they were pre-selecting people, and I thought, they're not going to pre-select me because they won't want to pay out, right? So I just jumped the gun. Yeah, Mrs. Beard, she says I've got a habit of doing things earlier than I'm supposed to. Anyway, what are we? Like 3 minutes in here, and 4 burgers left, 6 burgers down. I'm sorry, by the way, that the timer is kind of barely visible, but it is. We're coming to about 4 minutes now, if you can't see it.
It's a messy one.
You say that every week, sucker. Get on with that. Was my Mr. T. Anyway, you can see I've slowed down a little bit now. I'm mopping up some of the debris that's fallen out of my mouth into the trays and stuff.
I can slow down a little bit now because I know I'm gonna actually do it.
Yeah, as you can see, I've simmered down a little bit now. It's a little bit less intense, about 6 minutes finishing off the last burger there. But that's because I know I can do it now. At the start, I was thinking, oh, I'm a little bit scared. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it, because when there are no contests, certainly I don't practice, so you kind of lose the knack for eating fast, you know. But to all intents and purposes, I'm done now. Hope you enjoyed this incredibly filthy video, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Oh. That was pretty rubbish. That's what happens though. I think the last time I ate something fast was probably the pizza challenge on the Midlands mini-series, the one where I was trying to beat Randy's record and Radim's record, which I did, but since then I've just been slacking, so it didn't actually take 9 minutes 53. I was just talking for the last like 2 minutes or something, but proof that it can be done. So Mr. T's, I pity the fool that doesn't pay up. So it's time to get the checkbook out. 40 quid for the burgers, 100 quid prize money, but I'm just messing with you. I don't want your money, but what you could do is give it to a charity of your choice. That'd be nice. But yeah, the burgers were good. Proof that it can be easily done under 10 minutes. And I know a lot of people are kind of missing the "do you have a dessert menu" line. So I did, let me get this out of the way. I did, you have to let me off. I did get, actually you probably can't really tell what it is from there. It's supposed to be an Oreo cheesecake. It looks more like an Oreo cupcake or something. It's pretty good. I'd probably call it more of a mousse than a cheesecake, but the flavor's solid.